What am I forgetting? I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Never knowing what it is. What is that thing? Hey, Stream Elements. Yay, it's Friday. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot my song list. I need that more than anybody. Hi, Dr. Brontax. How are you? How's your week been? August Steve, hi. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months. Okay, let's see. Can you hear the background music at all? I can hear it, but I don't know if that's just because I'm using headphones. Okay, you can, Dr. Browntax? Good. Hi, Coonsty. Just a newbie, August Steve? No way. You've been around for a long time. Oh, also, hi, Tammy. First time chat. Welcome to the chat. I don't know why I didn't see your message till just now. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Chronicler. How's it going? Okay, blasties are turned off. Happy Friday to you, too. Chronicler. I'm gonna adjust my audio a little bit. Dr. Brontax, it's been busy and stressful, but doing good. That is good. It's not so bad. I mean, it depends, I guess, on what kind of stress. Tammy, tired but good. I like that too. I mean, being tired isn't awesome, but at the end of, if it's the end of your week, then it makes sense. Paco, hola. Thank you for resubscribing. Feliz viernes a tú también. Hi, Etienne. Great to see you. Chronicler, were you at the podcast? I know, I saw Dr. Brontax and Paco in chat. I don't know if anyone else was there and listening, but yeah, I did the live podcast yesterday. I'm glad you liked it, Chronicler. Hi, Tyler the Superman. Oh, chat wouldn't load for you, Chronicler? That sucks. Bummer. Did I say hi to you, Dialato? Hola, Dialato. Doing good, Tyler. How about you? You fell asleep at the end? That's okay. I was about to fall asleep at the end too. Not really, but it was the podcast went a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Oh, hype train, Dr. Brontax. Dr. Brontax is on track with the hype train, potentially. Etienne, I have not been skydiving since I saw you last. But I do have another one in the future sometime. Tyler, doing good, listening to an album. What album? Please tell us. Tammy, you just discovered me at the Discover page? That's awesome. Well, welcome. So I have in front of me a piano keyboard, and I use that bass back there as well to just sing and play. And the music that you can take a look at the list if you would like to look at the song list. Thank you, Paco. The song list is not complete right now because, oh, thank you, Dr. Brontax, for gifting a sub to Tammy. Thank you so much. Wow, Chronicler, same to you. Thank you. 5 subs to Tyler, Moogleplex, promo code Raw Chicken and Pork, and Scottish Niners. Wow, thank you so much. Chronicler, would you like to choose the opening song for today? Thank you to you both for that. Tammy. So the way this channel works for me as a vocalist is that for the beginning, because I sing really loud, but I can't do it immediately, like right off the bat. It'll just mess me up. I won't be able to stream for 3 hours. So we start out with only the softer songs are available to you. Tammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you're here from the Discover page. That's so cool. Fries? Should we do fries? Oh, also, I saw, Tyler, you said what album you're listening to. Heart of an Artist, Resurrection. Oh, I don't know it. I do not know Resurrection. So I can't do your request. My list is short. I don't know how to read music. So I need to stick to the list for the most part. Oh, Etienne, you rewatched? You couldn't have rewatched the entire thing. The entire Adventure Time. And Fiona and Cake too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, since Tammy is new here, I'm going to go ahead and do Fries. It's a song from Adventure Time. Let's kick this off. Oh, my bass isn't plugged in. I was having some air conditioner issues today, and I had to have a guy come out and look at it, and it's right here, so I unplugged the bass. Let me mute it so I don't hurt you. It's a remake of the first album, Heart of an Artist, all remade from the ground up, including new original track, Castle That Burns. Yeah, I'm not familiar, Tyler. What kind of music is it? Okay. Heavy metal. Hi, Leo. Let's see if this is working. Tyler, I do like some metal, but I cannot claim to have a lot of knowledge about it. I like Dr. Brontax, thank you. Wow, Dr. Brontax gifted 5 more subs to Jaeger T, Mutron, Brian 55, Tori Joy, and Bobo. Wow, thank you so much. I'd love to play you a song too. I mean, the queue is open, but whatever. If there's a song you want me to play next after Fries, I will. Let's see. Let's send a treat to Dr. Brontax. A funnel cake. And Chronicler. Some cherry pie with ice cream. Alright. Here we go for Chronicler. That hype train. You've really got it going. Oh no, Tammy! Daddy why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? You knew I bought them, and you knew they were mine, but you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries, and then I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I'd never know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? It's a very sad song. I wish that there were more to it in the show that would be good for me to add. Thank you, Chronicler. And thanks again for the gift subs. Super, super appreciated. Hi, Tino. You can request a song, Tino. I can totally. I mean, if you're listening and watching at work, I can still do a song for you. Etienne, I don't, but I would like to learn. What's the one where Marceline is? It's like a flashback of her. It's the one that her mom sings to her when she's little in the garden. It's very sad though. So I don't know if it's even more sad than Fries to me. I can't remember it at all, but I remember thinking, wow, that's such a pretty song. The music in that show is so great. So, Dr. Brontax, do you want a song? The queue is empty. Prohibition, okay. Let's see. There's hairs everywhere. I need my telephone. Sound. Someone requested that one a long time ago, Etienne, bad little boy. But you're right. I'm not much of a Fiona fan. Oh yeah, hype train level 4. Look at that new emote. I've never seen that one before. Okay. Dr. Brontax, thanks so much for the gift subs. Act natural, Hi, Organ Dude and Grump. How are you? Grump, it is not jalapenos or Christmas tree lights. It's tropical flowers. It's a Hawaiian dress, let's say. You're so welcome, Dr. Brontax. Thank you for the request. Oh, I forgot to turn on the song. Whoopsies. You've been listening to some Old World Underground? I love that album, Etienne. I don't really know the Beck record that much. I mainly know Sea Change, as I mentioned before. Organ Dude, yes, you can totally ask me a super random question with the understanding that I totally don't have to answer it once I've read it. Take it away. Did you get notifications that there's a new thing with bits? If you use bits, you have in the channel. It's like, oh, it's right there next to the channel points. Organ Dude's question is, scale of 1 to 10, how awful was it to work with Mark from Guttermouth? You know, I don't remember if he was there when I did some guest vocals for them. Yeah, I don't there was one. I don't think it was him. Well, no, he did it remote. No, so I went to the studio. They already had everything recorded. Oh, you're talking about because he was on our record. Duh. I forgot about that. Yeah, he did that remote. Yes. He did that remotely. He was friends with Joe Escalante from the Vandals, who owned Kung Fu Records, which is the label we were on. And Joe got him to be a guest on that song, as well as Warren from the Vandals. And then we did trade. I don't really know how I guess that was all through the label as well. Then I was a guest on one of the Guttermouth records. But I never hung out with them. It's kind of weird. now that I'm thinking about that. I saw them play one time in LA. I never was a big Guttermouth fan. So that's all I have to say about that. Etienne, I also love Monster Hospital off of Live It Out. That's I think that might be my favorite Metric record, maybe. Grump, you liked their singles but never dove into their discography. Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like there were a few songs of theirs on some comps that I liked. Organ Dude said as an adult it feels like it would have been a nightmare to be in the same room. Yeah, it was not done while I was there, at least. I don't even remember how that all came about. Dr. Brontex is right. The queue is open. Same Grump. Warped Tour comps were my life. Yeah. Yeah, there's some great comps that really... there's a lot of songs on different comps, like the comps themselves were influential for me, but I never bought the albums. Although some of them I really did. Like there was one, I think Fat Records? I can't remember what label Tilt was on. But they were on a comp. And then I ran right out and got their album after hearing it. Kunsty said Warped Tour comps were how I found Tsunami Bomb. Take the Reins? Or... we were on another one too, I think. Punkorama. Yeah. Chronicler says. The Epitaph ones, right? So this thing, like, not that you have to use it because it does cost bits, but they've added a new thing to Twitch called power-ups, where if you click on the little bit icon next to your cookie in chat, like at the channel points at the bottom, you can make you can do different effects on your chat, gigantify an emote, or what I think is the coolest, maybe, I mean, because we've never tried any of these things, on-screen celebration. I think you can choose your own emote to do like when someone raids, you can choose an emote to do that type of thing. And I believe this means that it's 20 cents. A bit basically correlates to 1 cent, right? So hopefully at some point somebody will want to try that. Etienne said Fantasies by Metric was my first proper, but a friend introduced me to older stuff and got me up to speed. I really like Fantasies as well. Organ Dude, it's a new thing with bits. Does anyone see that next to the cookie? There's a little bit symbol that wasn't there the last time I streamed. Oh, really? You don't see it? Maybe it's on desktop only? Yes, you can also do, as Etienne says, you can do make one of your emojis large. Warped Tour 2001, Take the Reins. Anyone ever hear the Oi Scompilation comp? I don't think so. The Bouncing Souls were on it and he gargled part of the song. Like gargled or garbled? Gargled? With a G? Like with water? Like... Okay. That's so funny. Hi, Hulk Hokey. Okay, yeah, Grump said when you click on the cookies, there are 3 options. Okay, yeah, so it's like it's one button now. On desktop, I guess. Organ Dude is saying it is not. Definitely not on mobile. How's it going, Hulk Hokey? Maybe it'll get added to... can you use channel points on mobile, though? Hi, Dr. Vink. Yeah, you probably got some channel points saved up, Dr. Vink. Weird, Organ Dude. Well, I'm sure that they'll... if people enjoy it and use it, I'm sure they'll transfer it over to mobile as well. Organ Dude redeemed a stretch reminder. So I'm gonna stretch. Etienne is asking if anyone else here remembers Mika Bomb from the 2000s. Japanese all-female punk band. It sounds vaguely familiar to me. Dr. Vink, you've got plenty of channel points to do something with them. Although you could save you could save and get a base pick or a postcard sent to you. Hello, Tio. Welcome to the chat. I'm just doing a little stretch. That was reminded to me by Organ Dude. Can I see how many channel points everyone has? I think... No. I don't think so. I don't think there's a way for me to... there might be a way for you to call that up as a... You know, as a... Now I can't think of what it is called. Hi, Freezy Ba. How are you? Passing by and lurking at work? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Grump, I think Hulk Hokey is asking if I can see everyone's. Like, if I can be like, this person has the most, or whatever. And I don't think I can. I'll have to look into that later. Oh, no, I can't see it. At least not easily. You're a fan, Etienne? Etienne of Mika Bomb? Yeah, I don't think I ever listened to them. I remember hearing about them, but I think it is because of the common word in our name, in our band names. Hairs all over the keyboard right now. Hi, Miko. Miko asked if... Oh, no, I didn't know it was a cover until just now. Miko. Who does the original? Lean on Sheena. She leans on me a lot. Hold on, hold on. Hold on to what you've got. The guitarist of the Boss Tones that wrote it. Was it a Boss Tones song? Grump has requested True Believers by Bouncing Souls. Speaking of Bouncing Souls. Oh, he had a side band. Huh. Interesting. Chronicler didn't know that either. We're learning things today. Okay. Here we go for Grump. I met some people along the way. Some of them split, some of them stayed. Some of them walked, some walked on by. Got a few friends I'll love till I die. From all these people I tried to learn. Some of them shine, some of them burn. Some of them rise, some of them fall. For good or bad, I've known them all. Doesn't fade away. We are the true believers. We are the true believers. Well, you can't fight or you can run. Hide under a rock till the war is won. Play it safe and not make a sound. But not us, we won't back down. True believers all the way. and a faith that doesn't fade away. We are the true believers. We are the true believers. True believers. Thank you, Grump, for that request. I feel like my vocal a little loud. Thank you for singing along, Grump and Dr. Brontax and Chronicler. Also, Organ Dude, I do not mind you requesting the same song. You can request the same song every single stream if you want. People have their favorites, and I totally get that. Miko said, I'm drumming along on my bed, so please keep good time. I have no idea how my timing is. I should practice with a metronome, but I don't, because you know what? I practice live on stream, and I don't want you to have to hear a metronome. Organ Dude, you were in New Jersey 2 weeks ago? No True Believer sightings. Aw. You didn't see Chronicler? Bummer. Dillinger Nick, hi! Dillinger Nick redeemed a postcard to add to the collection. Yeah, Etienne, you can request whatever song you want. You requested Help I'm Alive. We'll see how that goes. Lurking today, Dillinger Nick. Busy day. That's totally understandable. I hope it's a good kind of busy and not the bad kind of busy. Somehow, sometimes the bass sounds like a laser. It's pretty cool. Miko, are you in New Jersey too? Did I already know that and I forgot? I'm sorry. But Miko said, let me know if anyone is ever in New Jersey. We can drink Four Loko and break bottles behind Wawa. You guys can meet up and break bottles behind Wawa. Who else is in? Isn't there someone else in New Jersey on here? It's slipping my mind right now. Oh, Grump's company office is in New Jersey. So maybe you'll be up there at some point. Oh, Miko, you moved. I see. The Poconos. I don't know where that is. Is that in New York? Hi, Tio. I mean, I know I said hi earlier, but first time watching the stream live. I always watch them on Saturday. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm so glad you're here for a live stream. You should request a song. I would love to play you a song if if you've been watching the VODs on YouTube or here on Twitch and you've never gotten to request. Oh, hi, Ruben. Dillinger Nick said, you should move to Bremerton. Okay, so the Poconos are in Pennsylvania. Chronicler's gonna start saving bottles. You can hang out at the Gas and Sip if there's no Wawas available. Okay, I'm gonna play a song for Hulk Hokie. Drink some water first. Okay. Hulk Hokey has requested Pie, so I'm going to play that now. Survival Guide original. You are me and I was you. You think I'm glaring, but it's not true. Even if you just appeared, you've always been a piece of me. Same cloth, same blood, same tree, same feet, stomping rhythm with our stories. Let me bubble wrap you, hide you from his eyes. I just wanna get you through these dangerous times. Pull you through the fire to the other side. You look like a fresh baked pie. Their tongues are hanging out. Never forget that your machine gun is your mouth. The little sister, don't you doubt. Oh, I know you hate it when I tell you what to do, but it's only because I worry they'll steal the light from you. Just let me bubble wrap you, hide you from his eyes. It gets me twisted up inside to see you as a prize. You look like a fresh baked pie. Their tongues are hanging out. Never forget that your machine gun is your mouth. The little sister, don't you doubt. Oh, a fresh baked pie. A fresh baked pie. A fresh baked pie. A fresh baked pie. You look like a fresh baked pie. Their tongues are hanging out. Never forget that your machine gun is your mouth. The little sister, don't you doubt. Oh, fresh baked pie. Fresh baked pie. Fresh baked, fresh baked. Fresh baked pie. Thank you, Hulk Hokey, for requesting pie. Also, hi, Bobo. Seems like Hulk Hokey and Grump have some ingredients to make a pie. And Dr. Brontax redeemed an on-screen celebration, and I missed it. I saw it in the chat, and then I was like, I don't see it. I don't see it happening on screen. But you know why? Because I can't see the Twitch window. I wonder if I refresh this, if it will load up. Okay. Now maybe I will catch it. A lot of times when I start streaming, I have Twitch open down here, and a lot of times it just stays on the start window like I am not streaming at all. So it's a little bit stressful, but I'm used to it now. But I just realized that I would not see that happening on my screen that's up here. Tio, you've been wanting to request a song for months now? Interested in a song by AFI, but I see it's not your current song list. Is there a way to request it? I know it's work, so I'm more than happy to donate or tip. Yeah, it's a lot easier if I am familiar with the song, and I'm also really bad with titles. So I do know I'm familiar with some AFI songs, but probably not that one enough to just bust it out on stream. Paco brought up the Discord link, which is a place where you can drop song suggestions. But I kind of don't like sending people there anymore because it's like the list is long, and although it doesn't hurt, it actually does help me. There's no guarantee that I will ever get to your song because I do them whenever it strikes me, and then I'm, if I feel inspired to learn a song that you've suggested. But that being said, Tio, at some point I will be returning to doing more covers on Patreon, which is a paid, it's like a paid membership. So that is a possibility. It's a possibility there. Grump said, I was listening to vinyl last weekend. My buddy came over. He said, you have good taste in music. Found you a new fan. That's awesome. Thank you, Grump. Thank you so much for sharing. Hi, Madcat. Madcat has a story, a true story for us. Part 1. Did you know, chat, that me, Dr. Brontax, Dillinger Nick, and Ruben were playing poker earlier? I was winning, and yes, I was cheating. Anyway, we're going to take a pass from the Survival Guide stream today. At some point, a girl named Emily Whitehurst kicked the front door, flicked a cigar in our faces, and said with great power, come on, let me entertain you. I don't know that song. I don't know those lyrics, Mad Cat. Long story short, couldn't say no. We're here. Oh, the closing track of Sing the Sorrow. I might know that one better than I thought. Who is that, Mad Cat? Oh, Robbie Williams. Yeah, I am not familiar with Robbie Williams. I remember one time when we were touring in the UK that it was like, I'm sure he's known over here, but he is not nearly as popular in the US as he is in Europe. I didn't know about him until I toured over there. I was like, who is this guy? He's everywhere. Everyone loves this guy. Oh, it could be months from now. Well, I will, are you on Discord, Tio? Because you could put it in the Discord list, but also, yes, if I do start doing the covers on Patreon again, I can let you know that then as well. 5 doll hairs. Miko, I have some AFI covers recorded. I have recorded, I don't know if you knew about that, Tio. I recorded, and it was part of that same thing. It was part of the Patreon requests, cover requests. I recorded Total Immortal and Girls Not Grey. All right, Laundry Day's up next for Organ Dude. Oh, yeah. Etienne said, my boyfriend's coming over this week with the doggo. Gonna get him into your style via Spotify. Much appreciated. Okay, let's do laundry day. Hi, Sam. They're both on that album, Sam. Both of the AFI songs are on RHV1 or RHV2 TO if you wanted to listen. Let's see, how does it go? Okay. Organ Dude, thank you for being here and hanging out. For those of you who weren't around whenever it happened, like last year, Organ Dude sent me a computer. Organ Dude's like a benefactor of this stream. And I'll never forget it. was so close to being over. And Cassie had to show up. I wish I knew what it was that set her off. It used to be the air conditioner, but I don't think it's that anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Organ Dude, and thank you, Etienne. Oh no, Chronicler lost his laundry in a fire. Hi, Jana Tolna Imantor. Hello. It was really fun butchering your name just now. Welcome to the chat, and thank you so much for the follow. Jana, welcome. Or is it Yana? Or is it J Anna? So many ways that could be pronounced. Chronicler said, ever get that sick of doing laundry? Just burn it. On tour? Oh, okay. Interesting. Got it. I will try to remember that. On tour? Cassio, no. Okay. Let's see. Help I'm Alive. For Etienne. Ooh, I need my notes. Do you hear that? That's Cassie. I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of quiet. Streamer used to be on tour. Well, in any case, welcome on tour to the Survival Guide Music channel. Trying to get my info here for this song. Okay. Let's see. Section here. Okay. All right, Etienne, I'm gonna try it for ya. Ruben, you going to Firehouse Subs? Have fun. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble. They're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps were still alive, my regrets are few. If my life is mine, what shouldn't I do? I get wherever I'm going, I get whatever I need, while my blood's still flowing and my heart's still beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer, beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Thank you, Etienne, for requesting Help, I'm Alive, my metric. Ugh, these headphones are kind of hurting for some reason. Thank you, Ontor. Oh, you changed your... I see. You changed your case. The upper and lower cases. That helps a lot. No, thank you, Etienne. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm not even going to attempt to read that Welsh, because I know it's not spelled how it sounds. Hi, Jesus H. Thank you. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Ruben. Status? Okay. Got a couple of bass songs up next for Dr. Vink and for Ontor. Oh, I see. It would be kind of cool to have some earbuds, but I kind of wonder... I'm not sure how well they would work for me, Ruben, because when I get blasty, I sing so loud that I think... I don't know. I think it might not work. Oh yeah, I dropped the pick. Thanks, Ontor. Okay. Let's see. Dr. Vink requested... Let's see if I left myself a note. Did I? I just need to know what the lowest note is. Should I play it there? I bet Green Day did it here. Actually, no, I don't know. This sounds right. 17. All right, Dr. Vink. Yes, this is an old Green Day one. Etienne, this one's for Dr. Vink. 17 and strung out on confusion. Trapped inside a roll of disillusion. I found out what it takes to be a man. Now Mom and Dad'll never understand. Secrets collecting dust but never forget. Skeletons come to life in my closet. I found out what it takes to be a man. Now Mom and Dad'll never understand what's happening to me. It takes to be a man. Now Mom and Dad'll never understand what's happening to me. That was definitely the wrong key. I could feel it. I could feel it was too high for Billy Joe. Thank you, Dr. Vink, for that request. Next time I'll play it in the right key. Look, Dr. Brontex dropped a large mom dance in the chat. It is kind of nice to know that it can be enlarged because it is way more detailed than the tiny emotes in chat allow. You would think that I would make that GIF with only like 3 or 4 panels, but it was like 20 or something or more. Okay. On Tour has requested Love by Lana Del Rey. So I'm going to turn up the bass reverb. Mad Cat has some wisdom. You're asking me for some wisdom? Let's be serious, Mad Cat says. You think God has ever been drunk or high, at least for one day? I mean, he has creations like he is just showing off. Elvis, Sam Cooke, Emily Grace Whitehurst, and more. Then we have creations that make no sense. I see Discovery Channel a lot and hit me yesterday. One of my new theories is that God one day was shit-faced drunk and created a platypus just to mess with Darwin. Mammal, lays eggs, sweats milk, like WTF. Yeah, I totally think so, Mad Cat. I agree with you. There's some things that are like, wow, what a gift that we have this in the world. And then there are other things that's like, why? Why this? Oh, you're asking me drunk or high? Are you asking me between the two? I think it's probably a combo. Sometimes he was drunk, sometimes he was high when creating things. Thank you, On Tour. Hi, Jimmy. And awesome Tio. Tio, those AFI covers they're also just on Spotify. You can listen to them. I did them as a request, but anyone can listen to them now. All right. I'm not going to make On Tour wait any longer. On Tour, this one's for you. It goes like this. Look at you kids with your vintage music, coming through satellites while cruising. You're part of the past, but now you're the future. Signals crossing can get confusing, and it's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy, crazy sometimes. And it's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy, crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular, back to work or the coffee shop. Doesn't matter because it's enough to be young and in love. To be young and in love. Look at you kids, you know you're the coolest. The world is yours and you can't refuse it. Seen so much you could get the blues, but that don't mean that you should abuse it. And it's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy, crazy. I know. And it's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy, crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular, back to work or the coffee shop. It don't matter because it's enough to be young and in love. To be young and in love. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. And it's enough just to make me feel crazy, crazy, crazy sometimes. And it's enough just to make me go crazy, crazy, crazy. I get ready, I get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. Doesn't matter if I'm not enough for the future or the things to come, 'cause I'm young and in love. I'm young and in love. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Thank you, On Tour, for that request. That's a fun one. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it. Also, hello to Fat Daddy, Pat Benatar. I do have a Pat Benatar song on the list, but I'm not ready to sing it yet. But welcome to the chat. Maybe in a little bit I can do Pat Benatar for you. Cables are trying to kill me. Okay. How's everybody doing? Ugly Side is up next for Dialato. Goblins game? You're doing good? I'm so glad. Oh, Tio, thank you. Tell her thank you. I just got this dress at a thrift store. So I'm pretty excited about it. Because it's rare for me to get new clothes. Hi, Mikey. You came in a few minutes ago, didn't want to interrupt the song? You can... In chat, you can interrupt the song anytime. Oh, Grump, that sounds like a dilemma. Having a stuck piece of guitar string. I am good, Goblins game. I'm happy to be here, hanging out with all of you. Etienne is, yes, thrifting win. I love thrift shopping. I feel like it's just, it makes the most sense to thrift shop. There's kind of no reason to not thrift shop. At least for me. Susie and the Banshees. I'm not super familiar. I mean, I know the singles. But I have not gotten into Susie and the Banshees, Etienne. I really, really liked the first Leaky Lee. Is it? I think it's Likey, isn't it? I've always said Leaky Lee, but I'm pretty sure it's Likey. Her first stuff, like her first EP or whatever she released. I've listened to some Susanna Sun 4 as well. Likey, yeah. Likey Lee. Likey Lie? Like Lie? I don't know. Oh, that's cool, Mikey. Mikey has a suggestion, a recommendation if anyone's ever looking for thrift stores in Chicago. I will definitely let you know when I'm there. Although it's kind of bad to do thrift shopping on tour because then there's only a limited amount of space in the suitcase. Oh, Goblins game, you're saying like her name is like Lee? No, it's not Likey. Like Lee? Huh. Mad Cat, it is a breaker box behind me. That's like a safe where you save your naughty clothes and things from the punk rock days, right? Bell jeans, white belt, the homework you dropped in the video. No, unfortunately it's a regular breaker box. It's not a safe full of cool old stuff. Yeah, I don't have I'm trying to think if I have anything from that era, like clothes wise. I think the only thing I have is that Smith shirt from the live DVD. Okay, I'm going to play Ugly Side for Dialato. Yes, the traffic in Chicago is horrible. I know this as well, T.O. Do I have the belt, Magcat? I'm not sure. Dialato, thank you for requesting this and thank you for your patience. I need to, actually, you know what? I need to adjust my levels real quick. Dialato. Gracias. Chronicler said, "Oh, that's what you need to put in front. One of those paintings of dogs playing poker in front of the the breaker box. Etienne is asking if it's what it is it bad to say I'd love to visit Chicago just for the pizza? I don't think so. I'm so into the food traveling as well, just like you, Etienne. Mikey will give all the pizza recommendations. I have a question about Chicago pizza, Mikey, since we're talking about Chicago pizza. There's a place in Petaluma, which is where I used to live, called Old Chicago Pizza. And it was like crazy deep dish. It was like the crust was like probably like this on the edge. It's like a pizza pie. So it's like really, really thick and just so much cheese and sauce. It was delicious. But I've often wondered how authentic is it? Thank you, Dialato. De nada. Oh yeah, Etienne, you should definitely visit the US to try the food. How could you decide which place to go? Which region to go to? Your brother-in-law of sorts has emigrated to Detroit, so you could try Detroit pizza, Detroit style, which is also super good and totally different. Hulk Hokey, thank you for waiting to request still standing. Yes, I think you're right. I can do still standing. Okay, I'm hoping that Mikey is typing a response. Okay. There's no set standard for deep dish, LOL. That sounds a bit much, but if it's delicious and from Chicago, then it's legit to me. So there's no Chicago style? Describe it for us. I feel like we've talked about this on stream before, but we were talking mainly about Detroit style pizza that time. Hulk Hokey, was the Chicago pizza that you had like that too? Dr. Brontek said, but is it pizza or cheese casserole? That's a good question. Etienne, I tried a lot of authentic, well, at least it seemed authentic to me in the UK. I feel like people say that the food in the UK is bad, and I disagree. I mean, there were definitely some things that I was like, wow, this is very weird. Like, just things that weren't, there were some things that weren't great, but that's the case everywhere. Like, there's no place you go where it's like everything you can possibly find is amazing, right? So in the UK, I really liked how you could get jacket potatoes. Like, they're just basically baked potato places to go to. For those of you who don't know about jacket potatoes. I had pasties, which is like a hot pocket, basically. I had baps, which is like the one that I got, it's like a sandwich, but the one I got was like a deep fried egg. And it was really good and cheesy egg. I had the traditional breakfast. I had what do you call that? Traditional breakfast? I can't remember what the name is for that. With the like beans and tomatoes and stuff, which I think is awesome. I had fish and chips with curry, which is super good. I had doner kebab, which was super good. The veggie burgers there were far superior to any sort of fast food veggie burger that I could get here. That's all I can think of right now. That's a lot though, right? I mean, the thing that I had that was really not good was that there was like a tuna melt wrap that I got, and it was like, it arrived, it was a cold, I mean, I probably just shouldn't have ordered it, but it was like a cold tortilla with just canned, like, chunks of canned tuna, like not like tuna salad or anything, but like just pieces of canned tuna and cheese, like shredded cheddar on it. It was not hot at all, and corn. I was like, what? What's happening? What is happening with this food? But I ate it because I was on tour. I was like, there's nothing I can do. I need to eat this. Tio says the best food in the USA is in South Texas. That's where I am right now. And it's pretty good barbecue. There's all kinds of Texan food that's delicious. Hulk Hokey said the Chicago crust is more flaky and buttery than a typical crust. Huh. Grump said spaghetti is shredded pizza. Not enough cheese. Not enough cheese. I guess you could add the cheese. Okay. I was asking, Mikey, I was asking if, no, I was just asking if that sounded like accurate of what would be a Chicago style pizza. If you're like, oh, I want pizza and it's Chicago style, is it like really, really thick crust like this? Oh, Cormars, did I say hi to you? You arrived during a song. I feel like I didn't get to say hi, but I did see you arrive. Hello. When the chat is flying now that we're talking about food. When is the next tour? I don't know, Oregon Dude. I need a magical booking agent fairy to land in my music room and book a tour for me. I'm gonna do it at some point. It's just, I just really don't like it, so it takes forever. Let's see. Portillo's? I don't know anything about that. Goblin's Game said my cat would like that. Are you talking about the tuna, the tortilla with tuna and corn and shredded cheese? It was so weird. Egg. Have you ever had an egg barm bap and chips and curry? Oh, wait, I've even had it. Yes. Sorry, I thought that was a question. Yes, I had a bap. Chips and curry. We don't like our tuna hot here so much, TBH. If not in a casserole or pasta bake. I think it, I don't know. I don't know if it probably wasn't called a tuna melt, but Johnny Lightning is here. The stuff you eat on tour. Oh man, it can be good, but sometimes it's bad. LOL. Johnny, you were in the UK not long ago on tour. What did you have did you have anything that was delicious? I would like to know. We'd all like to know. Fish and chips is really good. That's the standard here. You get it hot on a panini melt. I don't know why it was. Maybe someone just didn't heat it for some reason. Etienne? I mean, it was on a tortilla, which was weird. Just the whole combo was, I don't think I knew what it was going to be. If the menu had said tortilla with cold tuna, cold cheese, and cold corn, I would not have ordered that. Fish and chips. Oh, Johnny said fish and chips was great. I surprisingly like the mushed peas. I don't think I had mashed peas when I was there, but that's something that I would like. I already know that I would like that anyway. Etienne, was I right about that the breakfast is called a traditional breakfast? I feel like that is not correct, but I really want to know what it is. Mikey says Portillo's is the best place for legit Chicago hot dogs, cheese fries, milkshakes, and or chocolate cake. Burgers there too. Hi, AJ. How are you? We're talking about our favorite thing, food. Hulkoki said, you know I was a tourist because I went to Honky Tonk Barbecue at night. The cab driver didn't want to take us there. In Chicago? That does seem weird. Chronicler said, just eat at Wawa so you can break the bottles when you're done. That way, if it's bad, you get your frustration out. Yeah. Oh, I mean, Honky Tonk Barbecue just doesn't sound like Chicago to me. Like, for a second, I thought you were talking about Nashville. All right, Hulkoki, do you want me to play a song? Etienne said, mushy peas rock. Full English breakfast. That's what I was thinking. Yes, the English. How could I forget that? Traditional breakfast, full English, Irish, Ulster, Scots. Ingredients vary slightly. I really want to go back to the UK. I would like to see more of nature there. Okay. Okay. Hulkoki. It's time. AJ's working at Aztec right now. Basically rearranging all the furniture in the venue for a private event tomorrow. Oh, that sounds at least like a job where you get to... Actually, that sounds kind of hard to watch and listen to Twitch. I guess you could listen. You could listen to music while you're doing that, so that is nice. Exhausted? Yeah, moving furniture is not fun. Yes, it is a music stream. Johnny Lightning, you had the English breakfast for breakfast? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the bass. I'm really enjoying talking about food, but I also want to play this song for Hulkoki. Sometimes it's a baking stream. I don't have an oven right now. It would be kind of funny to do a cooking stream in this house. And show you my kitchen. Okay. Okay, let's see how let's see how still standing goes. Yeah, no oven right now. Oh, that's what I was gonna say too, Etienne. I forgot to say about being in the UK. I got hooked on the tea with sugar and milk instead of coffee. It was so good. And I started seeking it out. I mean, it's everywhere, but just really good. Because Johnny Lightning says, I'm typically a coffee drinker, and over there I drank their tea. It was spot on. Agreed. It's so good. I only buy now. If I'm gonna buy black tea, it has to be PG Tips. That's my favorite. What about you, Etienne? All right, still standing. For Hulkoki. sorry. These levels are not... Something's... After doing that podcast, I like made some adjustments. It's not right. Okay. Sorry. Backpack in the corner, how much can I fit inside? Will it hold everything I need to last a few more weeks alive? The path is dark before me, I'm going alone. Don't try to hold me back, I'm ready, ready, ready. Now that the lights out, colors get brighter at dawn. And I know what it means to me, what's worth the last, and what belongs. I never quit my dreaming. We have everything to lose, we know what to do. We'll be standing till it's over. Strip away what we don't need, I'll take you with me. We'll be standing till it's over. My hands are empty, feet full of stones. Starting over completely with nothing but bones. Oh, we're stronger than we think, but we like to make excuses. I say we make a move already, ready, ready. Now that the lights out, colors get brighter at dawn. And I know what it means to me, what's worth the last, and what belongs. I never quit my dreaming. Now that the lights out, colors get brighter at dawn. And I know what it means to me, what's worth the last, and what belongs. I never quit my dreaming. We have everything to lose, we know what to do. We'll be standing till it's over. Strip away what we don't need, I'll take you with me. We'll be standing till it's over. We have everything to lose, we know what to do. We'll be standing till it's over. Thanks, Hulk Hokey. That's a fun one. Okay. I think I saw that you tried to put desperation in there. Why didn't it work? I guess because it's not in the song list. I was thinking that as a mod that you would be able to do that, but I guess the songs being inactive is actually stronger. No, it's fine. I think I'm going to turn the blasties on, and then maybe, do some arranging of them depending on what you request. Oh, also, thanks for the follow, Flaccid While on Acid. Welcome to the Survival Guide Music channel. Trying to edit these. Okay, there we go. Etienne said, regarding tea, I'd say Yorkshire tea, Tetley, Pened, Jimrag. Oh, that's Welsh. NPG tips. I love Twinings, but only if you've got lots of pounds. We're as much into coffee here now, but there has been a rise in tea cafes, culture, etc. When I was there, I mean, it's been a while now, but when I was there, it was like you couldn't find coffee, but I was fine with it because the tea was so good. Oh, Cormar's requested Hulk Hoki's favorite, Not Forever. I definitely can't do that one yet. AJ, I also want to play at the Aztec. How do we make that happen? That would be amazing. Yeah, Cormars, I'm gonna have to. I'm leaving it in the queue, but I can't do it first. Dr. Brontex, I also like Earl Grey. Like Picard. The most English Frenchman ever. El Diablo, I could probably do that one. For Jesus H. I didn't think about that. He's got a British accent, but his name is Jean-Luc Picard. Cinnamon chai? So, Mikey, you're skeptical of English tea. Do you like black tea, though, Mikey? Just like regular black tea? Making your own chai? I've done that once and it did not come out. I don't think I used a very good recipe. It was okay, but seems like it should be amazing. Oh, you prefer Indian black tea? Well, isn't that kind of what a lot of the UK teas are, though? Hibiscus tea with agave nectar. I do like hibiscus. Okay. What am I gonna do with this queue? There's only 2 songs in there. Blasties are open. I know you don't want to overwhelm me because I've played it up that I can't just come out of the gate with Not Forever. Matcha's good too. Do you drink it like hot, Chronicler, with no... Like, how do you drink it? Sri Lankan black tea with pineapple. Wow. I would like to... Chronicler says that he drinks matcha with whole milk, hot. That sounds so good. Yeah, I love hot matcha latte, but I would like to get used to it like black, which I guess technically it would be green. Okay, Etienne. I'm moving lithium up. I'm moving Black Sheep up. Jesus H. You'll have to wait, but I think this will work. I think this will work. Chronicler, I just don't... Drinking milk makes me get phlegm, and then it messes up my singing. And then I'm sad. So, But there's really no replacing it. The milk. Okay. Get all these cables out of the way. Lithium. Oh yeah, I have notes. Okay. That cryptic poem. All right, Etienne. Hello, Hermes. I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Broke on me is Sunday morning, 'cause every day for all I care. I'm not scared, light my candles in our days, 'cause I found God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Evil Blood Dude. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm so lonely. That's okay, I shave my head. I'm not sad, and just maybe I'm to blame for all I heard. I'm not sure, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you there, but I don't care. I'm so horny, that's okay, my will is good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you, I'm not gonna crack. I love you, I'm not gonna crack. I kill you, I'm not gonna crack. I like it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you, I'm not gonna crack. I love you, I'm not gonna crack. I killed you, I'm not gonna crack. I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Broke on ears, Sunday morning, 'cause every day for all I care. I'm not scared, light my candles in a daze, 'cause I found God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. that was nearly a pit in the chat. Thank you for all those wonderful emotes. Also, hello, Evil Blood Dude. How are you? Yum, matcha. Circle pit. Okay, thank you, Etienne, for requesting that. That's a fun one, and it's a good... Whoa, this is a complete base block. Okay. You're welcome, Etienne. Hi, Rabbit City. How are you? Great to see you. No, it's in my list, Etienne. Okay. I'm gonna do Black Sheep for AJ next. So you get some more metric, Etienne. AJ is also... I think, AJ, didn't you say Metric is your favorite band of all time? Maybe I should learn some more. Here we go. Black Sheep for AJ while he's at work at the Aztec, moving furniture around for a private event. Dead Disco, that would be a fun one. Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you when our common goal was waiting for the world to end. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape shift and trick the past again. Sending my love on a wire, I'll lift you up every time, everyone pulls away from you. Got balls of steel, got an automobile for a minimum wage. Got real estate, I'm buying it all up in outer space. Now that the truth is just a rule that you can bend, you crack the whip, shape shift and trick the past again. Sending my love on a wire, I'll lift you up every time, everyone pulls away like a mechanical bolt. Number one, you'll hitch a ride with anyone. Everyone wants a ride, pulls away from you. Thank you, AJ, for requesting that one. It's always super fun to play. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's see. This is where I come in and play the guitar solo. That'd be so fun. We should do that sometime, AJ. You should come if you have a Friday off. You should, which probably is rare, working at the Aztec, but you could come in. I want to have Johnny come on the stream too, although initially I was thinking he could play some electronic drums, like an electronic kit that I have shoved in a box right now. This room is a lot smaller than my previous music room. But yeah, that would be fun. Okay. Let's see what's here. I think I will do El Diablo. Wait. El Diablo. Lounge Information. Then Not Forever, I think. Yeah, it would be super fun, Johnny Lightning. Whenever you come over sometime, we can assess this music room and see if maybe there's a way. Maybe you could be right there where all those keyboards are. We could turn the camera a little bit that way. I think that would work. Maybe. Although you might have to drum like this. Etienne, we can totally talk about food some more. I mean, if you were in Texas, you would have to try Texas barbecue. That is a must. You would also have to, if you're in South Texas, you would need to have tacos. And I mean, I'd have specific places if you were in San Antonio. There's one thing that I really love about South Texas, at least, I'm not totally sure it's huge. It's a huge state. So I don't totally know for other parts of Texas, but one thing I love about this area is that it's like there's a lot of Texas barbecue fusion where, like probably my favorite barbecue place is called 2M, and it's like Texas barbecue, but with a Mexican lean. I don't know. A Mexican flair. And then there's also a place called Sings, which is a Vietnamese place that has Texas barbecue brisket in the Vietnamese like bowls and stuff. It's really good. Real good. California, you should have, well, it depends on what, again, it's a huge state. And I lived there for most of my life, so I would have lots of recommendations. For sure, you would have to have some seafood if you like seafood. You would have to go to the coast anyway. Like wherever you are in California, you need to go to the coast. So definitely have some fresh seafood. Burritos. That's one thing I miss about California, because we don't have those here. I don't know. I mean, I feel like for me, California is kind of known for like avocados. I feel like everywhere else you go, it's like, it's the California burger or whatever, and it just has avocados on it. Which, I mean, I do love avocados. So, I don't know. I can't really think of any like California specific dishes, you know? I don't really think there are any. It's too new of a state. Are Marceline's fries in the wall safe? No, they got eaten, remember? Okay. Yes, that was the right word. Influence. Goblin's game. Tio said Tex-Mex for the win. Queso. You have to eat some queso. If you're in Texas as well. You know, I've never been to Brazilian barbecue. Hermes. It seems amazing, but it's so expensive. I've never been. Okay. Continuing the base block, I'm going to do El Diablo for Jesus H, and we'll see. I'm sure I would love it, Hermes. Hermes. In-N-Out, yes, that's true. You could have In-N-Out while you're in California. Although that's kind of all over now. Okay. Yes, that is my other thought about California. It's just like the veggies are all really fresh. So you should like have some salads and whatnot when you're in California. Okay, El Diablo. For Jesus H. Oh, I never said hi to Wiglef. Wiglef and Dibsva. Thank you so much for following and welcome. Sorry. In-N-Out is not overrated, Miko. It's not overrated. It's good. On-screen celebration. Yeah. Let's not dwell on the past. My memory is fading now. I don't know. Thank you, Jesus H, for requesting El Diablo. Oh. There was did someone else do one? I missed it, I guess, Etienne. Okay. What's up next? Got some blasties. Okay, lounge in formation. I'm going to do that next. I love the Beavis and Butthead with Kiss makeup on, head banging. Okay. I don't know why I turned that back on. Let's see. How does launch information go again? Etienne, that every time someone follows or anytime there's an event on stream, then there's a little clip from Adventure Time. If that's what you're talking about. I think this is the one you said that about before, Etienne. Sounding like Hole. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to try it, Dr. Brontax. If I get detangled, if I can detangle myself. Got some crossing cables. Okay. Here we go. Sitting and waiting for something entertaining to flow from a glowing screen, washing right over your brain like a sickening sludge. Lounge in formation, loss of sensation. What is the point of working all the diligent day if at the end you come home and say, what a burden being a person. What a burden being alive. All about comfort, we like to walk in a line. We follow those from before us, making mistakes, yeah, time after time. Let's dig deep, let's find out what's inside. Let's never rest and never say, what a burden being a person. No, what a burden being alive. Take some pride in being a person. Take back your eyes and be alive. So close, even closer than the last time, I think. Dang it. Dr. Brontex, thank you so much for that tip. And Etienne for the bits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thanks, Dr. Brontex, for that request. Even though it's hard to there's some difficult things about that song. It's still really fun. Really fun for me to play. Okay. I'm kind of scared to do Not Forever. I mean, my happy ending isn't too far off either. That's actually the highest. Oh, Paco redeemed a stretch reminder. Thank you. That's great timing. Because I could use a break from this heavy bass. Just for a minute, you know. Then I'll pick it back up. Yes, everybody stretch. Oh. Oh no, I'll totally do it, Chronicler. With that one, it's mainly that bridge, and I think I just have to maybe do it falsetto. Okay. I need chapstick too. For some reason, it's not right here. Okay. Okay. Can we put the pedals back on the rose? Why so many cables? Okay. Etienne, I never have really gotten into Bikini Kill or Le Tigre. Not that I disliked them, but I just never got into them. I think because I never really got into that style of vocal. Like kind of the I don't know what you would call that vocal style. Okay, Cormars, I'm gonna do it. Let's see. First I have to remember how it goes. I know it's up here somewhere. Yeah, that's fine, Etienne. No worries here either. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna be doing the scream, though, in the middle. Still not ready for that. All right, Cormars, Here's Not Forever. No. What's the first words? Okay, I got it. I thought that this was solid. Stability and safety sitting in my head. Just take a look at your life. You're all alone. Who'll be there when I need someone? Count on nobody and no one will let you down. I don't care, just let me go. I don't need this anymore. Love is not forever. Friendship is not forever. There is nothing set in stone. You're on your own. Who'll be there when I need someone? Count on nobody and no one will let you down. I don't care, just let me go. I don't need this anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need this anymore. Dependence is followed by weakness. Don't be your own hostage. If I know so many, why don't they know me? They don't know me. Yeah, just take a look at your life. You're all alone. Now I know what we're made of. Confusion, complication, and uncertainty. I thought this was real, I was wrong. So I don't know who'll be there when I need someone. Count on nobody and no one will let you down. I don't care, just let me go. I don't need this anymore. Who'll be there when I have no one? Don't expect that anyone will go out of their way. I don't care that I'm all alone. I don't need this anymore. We did it. We did it, everybody. Thank you, Core Mars, for requesting that song. Being patient as I bumped it down the list. And thanks for the circle pit, everybody. Okay, so we got more. That would normally be a closer, but we're gonna keep going here, at least for a little bit. Avril Lavigne is up next, but first, water. I like this emote, Chronicler. It's like oh wait, it's not like this. It's like I see it now. Thank you, Miko. I need some more dancing emotes, I think. I'm trying. I'm trying to get organized and get some stuff done to make things better, just in general. Sure, Etienne. You can add whatever you want to the list. Okay, let's see how how does it go? Whoa, oh, so much for my happy ending. Whoa, whoa, let's talk this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Okay, and then, yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, Chronicler. You're not gonna be mad, right? Okay. My Happy Ending by Avril Lavigne for Chronicler. Whoa, whoa, so much for my happy ending. Whoa, whoa, let's talk this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Or was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging. City's so dead. Held up so high on such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. You were everything, everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it, yeah. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending. So much for my happy ending. Whoa, whoa, so much for my happy ending. Whoa, whoa, you've got your dumb friends. I know what they say. They tell you I'm difficult. So are they. But they don't know me. Do they even know you? All the things you hide from me, all the shit that you do. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. You were everything, everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it, yeah. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending. So much for my happy ending. It's nice to know that you were there. Thanks for acting like you cared, and making me feel like I was the only one. It's nice to know we had it all. Thanks for watching as I fall, and letting me know we were done. He was everything, everything that I wanted. You were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it, yeah. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending. So much for my happy ending. Whoa, whoa, so much for my happy ending. Whoa, whoa. It's so high. Thank you, Chronicler, for requesting. Avril Lavigne. Hi, big man. Thanks for joining us here in the chat. How are you? Oh, I saw what happened, Etienne. Yes. I can remove that one from the list and you can add. I'm throwing that in the trash. You can request. I will totally do straight up. Big man, you can look at the song list. Thank you, Chronicler, for pulling that up. I've been singing blasty songs for a little while, so it's possible that you might request something that I am not equipped to do at the moment, but feel free to request something and I will check it out. So up next we have a Survival Guide original. For Paco, I'm gonna do Blood Perfume. That's great. I just saw that, Etienne. You said that you performed Skater Boy as a spoken word piece in a heavy Welsh accent a while back. That's awesome. I remember reading the lyrics to Complicated, or just anything on that record. Someone gave it to us while we were on tour, and I was reading the lyrics and I was like, it's like spoken word. It's like, it would be so funny as spoken word. I don't know why I thought that, but it's really awesome that you thought the same thing. Okay, let's see. Got to get my correct reverb here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no worries. I'm pretty sure there's a command, Etienne, for taking your song off the list. Also, yes, big man, I have lots of Green Day on the list. Feel free to add one of those. All right, Paco, this one's for you. Thanks so much for requesting Blood Perfume. All you gotta do is believe me. I love the way that you trust me. I love the way you put none above me. It's your turn, prove that you love me. My words become your scriptures. Got the best evidential pictures. I know you better than you do. You know how much I protect you. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit of your blood into my perfume. Into my perfume. Just a little bit. Into my perfume. A bit of your blood. You wake first thing, wanna see me. I make it so easy. Just kneel and kiss my feetsies. That's all you gotta do to appease me. So go and play the part now. I'll allow you to feel smart now. You think it's your decision as you execute my vision. You can't say no to the brightest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit of your blood into my perfume. Into my loudest teeth in the room. You can't say no when I slip a little bit of your blood into my perfume. You can't say no. You can't say no when I slip a little bit of your blood into my perfume. Thanks, Paco. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for all those cookies and bubbles. Also, hello, Adam. Okay. Got a couple songs left here. I'm going to do the walls first. For Cormars. You like my Misfits thing? It's a Halloween candy bucket that one of our fantastic mods, Dillinger Nick, sent me. Thank you. I like it too. The Fiend, yes. Yeah. Is he the Fiend or the Crimson Ghost, or is that both? Is he both? I have some Misfits on the song list too, if you would like to request Misfits, big man. That's awesome, Etienne. So your open mic night, or your not open mic night, maybe, but your poetry reading, spoken word using Avril Lavigne lyrics was at a pretentious middle-class English evening at a pub in the city. Evening of history talks, talents, etc. One of the hosts annoyed me so much I said I'd do a Welsh fairy tale. Change some of the genders to keep it gayer. Such a rebel, but everyone will remember those star-crossed skaters from Toronto. That's great. He was a skater boy. Said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her. The lyrics are so funny. When, like, some of them just don't even make sense. Anyway. Let's do the walls for Cormars. Okay. Okay, Cormars. Make sure I remember how to play it. All right. I bet people loved it though. Right, Etienne? All right, The Walls, a Survival Guide original for Cormars. They are ordinary, nondescript walls, plain people, calm and quiet, ordinary, till the tide turns, voices get sharp, start to rise, eyes frenzy, don't know what to do or who they should look up to. They're divided by an invisible line. It's time to pick a side now. direction. We've got no respect, each interjection as loud as the next. How can we know which way to go, or are we all alone? And we all tear the walls down. Oh, what did you expect? Yeah, we'll no regrets. Oh, oh, and we all tear the walls down. Oh, what did you expect? Yeah, we'll no regrets. Thanks, Cormars. I feel like it's been a while since I've done that one. I may be wrong about that. Any other requests? We have room for one more besides Etienne's closer. Hi, Kato. How are you? Are you about to stream, or did you finish your stream, or are you just hanging out? The hostess didn't like it. Etienne. That sounds like fun. I would be stoked if somebody got up and did some Avril spoken word. Just hanging out. Kato been writing lyrics to songs all day? That's exciting. That's really awesome. I wish I could say the same for myself. But I organized shelves all day. I should have been doing something survival guide related, but we just painted some insides of like the pantry. There is a pantry, and it was so gross that it needed to be painted. And we finally painted it. And so I finally was able to unpack some stuff, put some stuff away. Cormars, you often purposefully pick from those that haven't been played in a while. That can backfire sometimes. Sometimes when I'm like, oh, I literally have no idea how to play this song. Jesus H requested Good for Your Soul, which is exciting. So I'm going to do that next, and then we'll close out with Paula Abdul. Kato, oh, you did mention that on Discord, I saw. You used AI to create a template with lyrics. They're interesting and need a lot of refinement with real musicians. So you wrote the lyrics, yeah. You wrote the lyrics yourself, and then the vocals and instruments are done with AI. Yeah, I have really like conflicting feelings about that. I think it's great for lyricists to like yourself. I assume you don't want to sing them. You don't want to sing them yourself. But it just, for me, I'm like, well, I guess maybe I'm not as needed as I thought. I thought that most everything could be, but you know what? It's still not true. It's not really true. I mean, it probably can be used in demo situations, the AI vocals, because that's how I use like fake. My demos and stuff are just like fake guitars because I can't play guitar. And then I need someone who really can play guitar to play on the actual album so it sounds good, So probably that's how it'll be with vocals too. Although I did picture like there was a show. I know there's one like artist who is like a digital. Well, I mean, I guess kind of like Gorillaz too. Like they don't have to be there for their show, right? It's just like animated characters, right? I've never seen them play, but there's a I remember when I lived in California, there was a show that was like an anime character, and she was digitally, like, she's not, like, nothing about her is real, except probably the vocals were at that time, because that was like, you know, a bunch of years ago. Hi, Mystic Fufu. Was it Miku? Is that the name of the character that like actually plays, is like really popular, at least like 7 years ago or something, and played shows? Because then I was thinking, well, now you really don't need, all you need is a songwriter, which is a talent in itself, obviously. I'm going to try Jesus H. Oh, not that Jesus. No, not that Jesus.
Just one soul.
is good for your soul. Just once or twice is good for your soul. If you don't stop, you lose control. Just once or twice is good for your soul. It's good for your soul. It's good for your soul. It's good for your soul. Thank you, Jesus H, for requesting that one, and also thanks for all the bubbles in chat. Hey, ESTK, how are you? If you just showed up, you're here just in time for the last song. So that's kind of a bummer, but great to see you. Hello, Canadian Arctic Wolf. You're here in time for the last song. Oh, are you talking about Cormars? You're talking about AI. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens with it in the music world. I just saw a quote from someone who said, like something like, thinking about the concept of AI, I would have much preferred that it do my, I want it to do my laundry and cleaning and not make my music and write my books, you know? Like, I wanted to do the things that I don't like doing instead of the things that I want to spend my time doing. It was worded much better, but, you know. I was like, yeah, I hear that. Oh, you're good, ESTK? I'm so glad. Yes, my day is going well. I'm feeling good. We did Not Forever and Live to Tell the Tale. So that's always a plus for me. And it's been a really fun stream. And one more song. I'm an analog man living in a digital world. Is that a Joe Walsh quote? Lyric, I mean. Oh, is that... Cormars, is that a big meme? I am not good at all at keeping up with memes. I'm terrible at it. I feel like Dillinger Nick is like the master of memes. So he'll make references and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. and then he's like, oh, it's a meme. Well, I'll put it in Discord. Well, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, at least, Cormars. And maybe all of you do. That quote. I liked it. Okay, Etienne, I will continue. Hey, Chad Rad. Thanks for the follow. I'm about to play the closer for Etienne. I'm going to do Straight Up by Paula Abdul. Here we go. Lost in a dream. I don't know which way to go. If you all let you see, then baby I'm moving way now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? Time's standing still, waiting for some small clue. I keep getting chills when I think your love is true. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? You are so hard to read, you play hide and seek with your true intentions. If you're only playing games, I'll just have to say bye, 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 bye. Do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Do you love me? Hey, baby. Do you love me? Do you love me? Come on now. Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me, baby. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. Are you more than hot for me, or am I a page in your history book? I don't mean to make demands, but the word and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please? Please, please. Straight up now tell me, tell me. Straight up now tell me, tell me. Straight up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? Thank you, Etienne, for that request. As I was singing it, I decided that I want to do Happiness is a Butterfly as a closer. You like that part too, Chronicler? It's so funny. Thank you. Thank you, Chad Rad. Welcome to the chat as well. I don't know the movie Canadian Arctic Wolf. Jessica Harper, singer, The Phantom of Paradise. No. It sounds cool though. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check the trailer out, Canadian Arctic Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I feel good. So I want to do another song. You're so welcome, Etienne. Yes, I love Art Angels by Grimes. I love that album. Oh, let me add this to the queue for myself. Requested by me. Chronicler, you think I should just always close with this one? All right. Do you love me? Do you want me, or do you not? I heard one thing, now I'm hearing another. Dropped a pin to my parking spot. The bar was hot, it's 2 a.m. It feels like summer. Happiness is a butterfly. Try to catch it like every night. It escapes through my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby. Hum it on the phone like every night. Or sing it for my babies on the tour life. Then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you, Cassie. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance, baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance. Left the canyon, drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Going down to Sunset in the truck. I'll pick you up if you're in town on the corner. Happiness is a butterfly. We should catch it while dancing. I lose myself in the music, baby. Every day is a lullaby. Try to catch it like lightning. I sing it into my music. I'm crazy. If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance, baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance thank you for sticking around and listening, and for allowing me to choose a song to close the set with. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, ESTK. Farfalle. Yes. Okay. Thanks for the cookies. Thank you, Etienne, and you're welcome. You're welcome for the Abdul. I like to call her Paula myself. But you're so welcome. Same to you, Canadian Arctic Wolf. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Let's see. I'm gonna thank the mods while I find somebody for us to raid. We've got Dr. Brontax, Chronicler, Paco, Dillinger Nick, and Sam. It was a really fun stream. Thank you so much for all of your help, as always. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. Hi, Tio. Are you just returning? Are you saying hi to the mods? Okay, I'm gonna turn these requests off, even though. Okay. Tio, I'm so glad that you were able to catch a stream. Okay, yeah. I thought you were here the whole stream. I just didn't know why you're saying hi right now. At the end. When people normally start saying bye. You're saying hi. Okay. My voice is... Can you hear how tired it is? It feels good though. It doesn't feel like scratched up. It feels like... I just felt like I still wanted to keep singing. That's why I added that Lana song. Okay, let's see here. It's an aloha. Yeah, aloha does mean hi and bye, right? Yes, I knew that, Etienne. I knew that farfalle means butterfly. And that's why that's the actual name of the bow tie pasta, right? It's not bow ties, it's butterflies. It's farfalle. Let's see. Let's see what's happening here. Who is... Oh. Helena Mayer. Oh, she's not singing. I would like it better if she was singing. We could raid. Let's see. Hi, Panda. Oh, what? A raid? Okay. I was literally... I'm gonna sing you a song. I will stay. I will stay for this Young Gun raid. Hi, Young Gun. How are you? So awesome to see you, and thank you so much for the raid. Okay, hang on here. Let me go back to my song list. I'll play you my raid song. And then I can play you a song. Do I need to turn the list back on? I don't know. Can you see what's on? If someone puts the list in the queue, I turned the song list off, but can you see the songs that are available? thanks for the follow, Bunny Knuckle. And also, Genocide for gifting a sub to Young Gun. Thank you so much. Young Gun was one of the, would you say instructor? One of the instructors of the Twitch collective that I was a student. And, but I feel like we maybe have crossed paths in the past sometime, like in real life maybe. Right? Maybe a bit of a strong term, but I tried. Thank you, Etienne. Okay. I know it's late for you, Etienne. So if you have to go, have a good night. Let's see. All right, for Young Gun and Raiders. Gratitude. I got some fucking gratitude. Can't believe that you rated me. I got some gratitude. Yeah, Young Gun, you really are the best. And all you rate us to, you are our special guest. Gratitude, it's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. It's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. For Young Gun and Raiders. That's my raid song. It's an altered Misfits song, if you didn't recognize it. Barry Duina, thank you for the follow. Yes, we need a... I am making a Danzig emote, or I'm making a Danzig pop-up, is what I'm doing right now. It's gonna be a GIF that I'm making myself. You hear it? You hear it, Young Gun? Do you have any, would you like me to play you a song? I would love to play you and your Raiders a song. If you're interested. But I'm not sure, I missed it. If anyone has said whether you can see the list, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Take your time. I will tell your Raiders that I am mainly a vocalist and I'm here on Twitch learning to accompany myself on piano and bass. My name is M. My project is called Survival Guide. I released an album last year that I wrote all on my own, which was a huge deal for me. And welcome to paradise. Okay, you're gonna get the mom dance. You are gonna get the mom dance. Let's see. How do I... Is it possible to add that to the queue while it's closed? Let me see if I can. I think I can. Young Gun. Oh, Dillinger Nick, you beat me to it. I'm gonna delete yours though, because it says that you requested it. No, that's great. You did an excellent job. Okay. Yes, you have been warned. It's also got the worst. I like that you requested that song because it's got a terrible... You'll see. You'll see. It's a surprise. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oops. Dear mother, can you hear me whining? It's been 3 whole weeks since I have left your home. This sudden fear has left me trembling. The sunshine tree, no. 'Cause now it seems that I am out here on my own, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. The gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason, it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Here comes your surprise. I'm shredding. Dear mother, can you hear me laughing? It's been 6 whole months since that I have left your home. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. 'Cause now it seems that I am out here on my own, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracked streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take it through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Oh, paradise. Did your face melt, Chronicler? I was thinking during that song that I did not even say everyone needs to go follow Young Gun if you haven't, because he shreds. When I go to his channel, I'm like, hey, can you play me some Sonata Arctica? And he's like, oh, sure. And it's really amazing. So thank you for requesting Welcome to Paradise, and I hope it didn't hurt you too much, that bridge. I should come request that song on your channel next time, and you could do that solo, that guitar solo, probably perfectly. King Cuba, thank you for the follow and welcome. How was your stream? I forgot. I was really looking for someone to raid when you arrived, Young Gun. So I forgot to ask you how your stream was. I hope it was really awesome. 6 hours. That is so much shredding. He was shredding for 6 hours. Wow. I'm impressed. Do you have any tours coming up with your band? I don't. Just to answer your question, if you were wondering. Yeah, I wish. Genocide said he wasn't allowed to leave till dinner was ready. Oh, the rest of your band has big boy jobs. Boo! Boo. I say boo to that so much. Yeah. I mean, you gotta just figure it out, right? You make it work. Let's see. I am gonna look at my own. Unless, what do you think? What does chat think? Raiders and regulars. Is there one more song that I should play? Because I do still feel pretty good. I do need to raid out at some point. But I've been really enjoying this stream. And I mean, not that I don't enjoy every stream, but I feel pretty good. One easy bass song. I could do one off the album. I could do an easy bass song, which would be Don't Feel Bad, and it's a blasty. Johnny Lightning said Kiss from a Rose. I should learn that one for you. Okay, I'm gonna do Don't Feel Bad. It might not be amazing. Oh yeah, yes. Go eat. I'm so sorry. I mentioned the food, but please take off and eat, and I'm gonna do the same shortly. So thank you so much for the raid, for bringing all your people here. I'm gonna do this one more, and then we will raid. Let's see. So this song is called Don't Feel Bad, and it's off of my album Death Dreams. Who picks up smoking cigarettes as a full-grown man? So much so that it changes the color of his hand. As the sun shines all around him, he stews into rage, shoving glass into his chest while shooting arrows of blame. You took advantage of the chances that I gave you. Second turn to seventh, and the eighth time I forbade you. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Downy comforter is soaked in red wine. The heavy weight drowns out her ghosts, but it blocks any light. As she opens up her mouth, poison pearls start to drop, and a scoop of frozen guilt is a cherry on top. You took advantage of the chances that I gave you. The second turn to seventh, and the eighth time I forbade you. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates that was it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the pit. That was like a mini pit, I feel like. I forgot to add it. I'm doing it right now. Whoops. So I hope that everybody has a really great weekend. I'm gonna give one more shout out to the mods, and also definitely if anyone who's here on who was here on Survival Guide Music Channel when Young Gun raided, anyone who's not a raider, that makes it easier. Anyone who's not a raider, you need to go follow Young Gun because he's really awesome. There's just no reason not to. So please do that. Mods, Dillinger Nick, Paco, Dr. Brontax, Chronicler, and Sam. You are so awesome and fantastic. Tio, yeah. He's he plays Rock Band? No. Yes. Right? Some raider help me out. He shreds on like every song. Any song that you throw his way, he shreds it. Shreds it to pieces. So it's crazy. I feel like when I watch his channel, I'm like, how is this possible? He's like shredding. So he's, watching what's happening on the screen, shredding, and also reading chat. I don't understand how it's possible. So yeah, I recommend. Okay, let's see. Now to find someone to raid. I kind of want to raid. Oh wait, I don't need my credits. I forgot to move them over. Let me see how they look. Yeah, they're off to the side. I didn't want them to hit these words right here. But it just doesn't look great, right? Could be better. Could be better. Trying to decide what kind of a feel we want to go for here. Maybe office drummer? Also kind of feel like I want to... Let me see what this guy's up to. Regular John Studios. We raided Auburn not too long ago. And I think Regular John is someone who was in her chat, who was watching her and followed me after we raided. So I don't know what his music is like, but it says live looping, spinning the genre wheel, and live learning and live hanging. So I think we should go over there. We should surprise him. He's got two viewers right now. And we can just hope that it is good. He might be nervous. If I were him, I would be. But that's just me. Okay. We're doing this. We are doing this. Raiding a stranger. We'll see. Oh, why did I do that? Don't need to do that. Yes, we've got a Patreon chat tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being here today. and hanging out. Dialato, Bunny Knuckle, Tio, Chadrad, Cormars, Grump, of course, all the fabulous Raiders, Young Gun, Johnny Lightning, King Cuba, Genocide. Who else is here still in chat or was? Etienne, who had to go. I don't think I can go back too much further. Yeah. Yes, we're not going back any further. But thank you all for being here on this lovely Friday evening, spending your time with me. I hope you have a really great weekend. And see some of you tomorrow at the chat stream. And thanks again to Young Gun. And yeah, hope to see you all soon. Pachanga!